young souls, the children as we call them, coming into our planet through birth now are the fighters. They are the last reserve. They're coming in at the end days. They're ready to fight. They're psychic. They're strong. And they don't care about dying because they understand they can never die. We misuse those energies by not giving them direction. These souls now are strong. Some are very bad, some are very good, but none are weak. You must not be weak if you call them forth. And if you call them, protect them, because there is some unison, some harmony, some karma, a dharma that connects you with these souls. That's why they're born to you now.
It's been so long since I made a video, and I really don't have much to report, except that I'm still alive, I'm still breathing, still kicking, still living the dream. It's Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, it's Halloween, it's October 31st. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I just got back from a walk with my dog. It is basically autumn. It's full-blown autumn. Freaking cold outside. This is my first Halloween in a while where it's not hitting the same. It's hitting me a little different. Oh, that's my headphones going on. It's hitting me a little different than normally. Like, there was a long period of my life where Halloween was like my holiday. It was the holiday. But now, holidays in general are hitting different this year in particular. This is like a very, it's a transcending year for me. I've let go of a lot of beliefs that I used to carry, a lot of people that I used to, rock with. I don't really rock with the same people anymore. So a lot of my views, a lot of my feelings about these holidays, birthdays in general, they have changed. So it's not hitting the same. I dress up as the same. I've had the same costume for like years. At least 5 years in a row now. I can probably count back further. Definitely 5 years now that I've dressed up as the exact same thing or a variation of the exact same thing, which was a witch. But this year I didn't dress up at all. It's the day of Halloween. I worked last night. I came in to work on the 30th, and when I left work, it was Halloween. And dude, yesterday I went into Walmart because I was looking for some groceries. I got some water, and yeah, that's literally all I got was like just some groceries and some water, and it was like a whole glitch there. The day before Halloween, I'm thinking it's a code. The day before Halloween, go completely sober into a Walmart, and it tripped me out. There was like definitely some glitches. There's definitely an energy that's surrounding it. It's almost as if I wasn't even there. Like, at one point I totally like, I didn't know where the hell I was. I felt like I was like placed there somehow. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing at Walmart the day before Halloween? And it was trippy. And keep in mind that this Walmart, most Walmarts are usually in like a big plaza where there's other fucking places where you can just go spend your money mindlessly. That's literally like, it was just like, no one had souls. It was so weird. And I was walking in there and I felt like claustrophobic in this big ass fucking store I felt like I was like running out of breath. I was feeling like a panic attack almost coming through. It was so weird. And I got lost. And I was just getting groceries. I didn't like explore the store. I went on one side of the fucking store, and I must have walked up and down that same aisle like 7 different times because I didn't know. Like I was like, okay, get one thing, come back to the front. Okay, get another thing, come back to the front. Because I needed help navigating, but I couldn't talk to anybody because nobody had souls. It was weird. So that was trippy. So this is the first year where I'm like, I'm not spending a dime. I'm not spending any money on anything Halloween related. I'm not using that exploitive energy. Like it's all just like it's a business, you know. I know other countries celebrate Halloween, but I want to know how different it is compared to America, because I know America's about that money. And it's just so weird. I highly, I don't know, as a science, as an experimental project, do go into a Walmart. I don't recommend for Christmas. I think I'm gonna stay away from that entire like dark, shadowy place in general for like the whole month of like December. Just so yeah. Other than that, yeah, I feel like it's a growth thing. I'm healing. I'm learning about myself. I'm learning about what it is that I actually like. And you know what? I never really got down with having to spend so much money for a costume that you only wear one day. It didn't really hit me until I got older, you know, because social media definitely perpetuates a lot of stuff, you know, seeing ideas and all these other people's costumes and stuff gives you ideas, and you know, I'm on the side of art and expression by all means, but like, yeah, at the price that we pay every year for the one day or the one weekend, it's or for the gram, essentially just for a post, for a like, it's out of my budget. It's not within my budget. I'm not making room for that. And it's been cool. Like, nothing changed. I'm like, no one remember what the fuck I was last year, even though I've been the same thing for 5 years. So it's really not anything different. I'm still getting to see other people's costumes. That's fun. Other people's time and energy. People had some nice stuff. And teach their own. But yeah, I'm going out of the country. So that's a nice, good ramble. That was a good rant. This is probably going to be a short video. Like I said, I don't have much. I'm going out of the country in 48 days. So I've been really putting my nose down and just going to work, and then just like just hitting it hard. I've been working 5-6 days a week, 10-hour shifts, been getting that overtime, and just been laying low. The same routine, laying low. So I'm really excited about that. It's gonna hit me like the closer I get, but right now I'm just, you know, trying to keep my cool. Keep my cool, just like I did before I went to Dominican Republic. I haven't even like begun packing yet, but it's cool. I still have like 10 weeks. So that's pretty much it. Nothing else new. Protect yourselves out here. Protect your energy. Yeah. And I'll see you when I see you. I put this on camera just for my own sake, my own keeps. For anyone that did miss it, I did post it in my stories on Instagram, but I'm kind of going through some healing right now, and some, you know, like some transcending and what it is that I identify with, and I'm trying to let go of things that's not serving me. So, yeah, as an experiment, as an emotional or therapeutic costume, I dressed up as an ex-wife. It's funny because it's true, that not the fact that I am an ex-wife, but that's not my identity, but the fact that people are afraid of that title. And I thought it was funny from the movie Mean Girls. Mean Girls is like one of my favorite movies. So there's a part in there where she was like dressed like the zombie bride, and they were like, "Why are you dressed so scary?" And he's like, "You must be a zombie bride." And she's like, "I'm an ex-wife." So I thought it was funny. I put on my wedding dress for a few hours and I took a couple pictures. I did post one in my stories, which I will post here in this video. Like I said, I'm going through some things. I'm healing, transcending all these identities of myself that no longer resonate with me. And yeah, that's it. Happy Halloween.